Yo, this song sounds like the Chocobo Mambo from Final Fantasy. Hold up. Hear me out here. I have to wait for the part to actually come on. This. Yep. This little section right here. Oh! It's exactly the same. Oh! They're going at it with the power tools again. Wild. Shit, I should say something in Discord. Wait, are you doing that or is it the song? It's the song, but also me. I'm just being stupid. So, today's stream is going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to do the Binding of Isaac daily. And probably run around the monastery after that. But then I'm going to take a leave for a couple hours, and then I'll come back to play some more Fire Emblem, and then play Genshin at the end. Busy streaming day? No, it's just that I'm gonna go for a walk with a couple friends later. But they've got stuff to do beforehand, so we won't be able to go until like a couple hours from now. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees today, dog. It's crazy. Okay, so... I'm not going to have a repeat of what happened yesterday. I have to accept that there's going to be some items that I probably haven't seen before. Maybe a chest that I haven't actually interacted with. Some rocks that are a little bit funky. Hopefully not random new enemies. I don't think that's how that works. But there's got to be new stuff, and I'm going to have to chance taking it. I think the reason I got 0 points was either because I paused too many times, paused for too long, or I think the least likely is that my connection got severed at some point, but that doesn't make sense because stream would have gone out. I need a lot of bombs. I need a lot of bombs. Let's hope for an anarchist cookbook in the library. Also, we have to go to the lamb. Really not smart thing to do here is full clearing the floor. I don't think there's enough here for me to get a new charge. How about this? Shit. Here's what I'm thinking. D100. And then we will go fight the boss. Oh, wait. No, that's not worth it. Wait. No! Yes. This is the way. You gotta pick up some other rocks. You gotta pick up some... Please? Oh, brother. There you go. Tinted rock. The tinted rock. The tinted rock. This'll be worth it, I swear. Oi! Why are you picking up the corner rocks? Yes, do more of that. Perfect. Goodbye. Didn't even have to use any bombs. Though the benefits here seem to be fairly minimal. Oh, I forgot we had Bookworm. I was like, I don't want to fight him with base damage. Nah, we're doing better than that. And let's see if I can get something crazy out of this first reroll or two. My floor is vibrating so much.
Friends till the end. Something's wrong.
Okay, so now we're in a little bit of a pickle. Got a health downgrade and a tears downgrade from all the pills that we've taken so far. Okay, hold up. Got the automatic floor massager. It feels a little bit scary more than anything. If I use the D100 in there, that battery charge will get eaten, changed into something else. So I will continue to do this real quick. And then we'll get the one full reroll that we've got. Really, Steam sale. The secret room should just be right here.
Luck down.
Interesting. We're amassing a lot of health with this. Oh, and we got Squeezy. It doesn't matter. For some reason... Stats have changed. Oh. D100 is probably every die put together, huh? Maybe? I don't really understand why it would have re-rolled my stats as well. Potentially really dangerous. Considering that my speed is egregiously low. Okay. Secret room cannot be next to this guy. Don't really care about the items. Do not get attached to the items. It is a forbidden act. The only goal is getting more items to reroll. So that when we get to that one special run, we just have the time of our lives.
Amnesia.
These pills are so not good. But the Portia rate packed on with Bookworm is not too bad. And we've got higher damage. Ooh, what is this? What is that? A black heart item. Okay, tons of health to spare. Okay. I'll take a free coin, thanks. I kind of want to stick with this. If we continue to find just alright items. Because this is a strong start for sure. I'm gonna go chase the shop. Wherever that thing is. I don't believe it's down. That was just the curse room. This is where we went first. Ooh, backpack. And if we get a lot of money, this could be potentially helpful. $0.05 to fill up the slot with something that could pay out later after the womb. Or I guess on the womb, since there's no shops. I'll take it. But 9 minutes, floor 2. Holy smokes. The run was like a third of the way over last time. Okay. This really is like all we need.
I found pills. Horf.
It's a better Isaac day. Yeah, there's fat chance that I re-roll this. Man, normal mode is weird. Ah! A random enemy dropping 12 cents just because it was a champion. That's definitely an interesting Interesting concept. Don't know if you want to save for the 200,000. What is 200,000? Is that the character build? I don't know. I don't know how you guys value that, since nobody's actually claimed it yet. Oh. When I get her? If I was more confident
Tears up.
in my
Friends
luck,
till the end.
or if I had, you know, money to spend on Genshin outside of the usual 5 every month, I would just be like, yo, I would just get Dia, because I like her. I would not be afraid to build her either. Like, I've literally got Yoimiya. And Yoimiya is one of my favorite characters. And Yoimiya's got arguably just as many problems as Dia. It's just that it doesn't seem like a lot of people care. Milkshakes? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. She doesn't have as many problems, but her problems are very abundantly obvious, let's say. So, would it prioritize this room or the one next to the secret room? I would hope it's the one with more rooms around it. Fingers crossed. Don't know what that does. But Yoimiya's burst being largely useless is a little bit upsetting. Her pyro application is quite upsetting. Her targeting enemies, a little bit upsetting. I think Xingqiu and Yulan's burst have more range than her normal attacks. Like, they're not making her unusable, because obviously I've used her in Abyss confidently quite a few times. But she's definitely not
I'm excited.
everybody's first choice. Oh, come on, I need a key. I wish slot machines were that fast in regular arcades. Let me spend my money at the speed of light. Dude, I love Candace too. Like, you are just giving me a reason to love these characters even more. Like, even if they're not the best, if they can slap something in the overworld quite confidently, it's a win. Oh, I didn't boost any chances. Shoot. By the thousands. I hope not. Okay, this is a suspicious room. It's like I knew. Hello. Goodbye. I could probably make boss rush. Though I don't know if Mom's knife is good enough for that. Dude. Actually, nah, we can do it. We have low luck. I don't know if Gimpy would be worth it. You know what? Who cares? Who actually cares? I still desperately need a key. Actually, alternate plan. What if I... We'll go through this floor first. What if I just went to go fight Mega Satan? I need to try to get health from this floor first, because there's not a set chance or a guarantee that I... Well, that's not helping. There's no guarantee that I get soul hearts from the sacrifice room. And our luck is low, so Gimpy's not likely to pay out for us. I should have not used that. The mapping and stuff from the sun's not going to be useful. I don't have hearts to replenish. That could have been fuel for the fire, man. I threw away my damage upgrade. All for this silly little room. Eyes out for tinted rocks and the like. I guess we could try to get you to pay out. Ooh. We like to see it. We've got the bomb to open up this chest right here. I don't think I saw any tinted rocks. Ooh, a health upgrade. We won't have the Polaroid, so that invincibility won't matter too much to us. Nothing much of use in here. The Emperor, not helpful. Just grab the key, I guess. One bit of health for us. There's also that HP upgrade over there. You're not helpful either. Alright, now we just hope. What's this? One dusted. Soul hearts? Money. I've at least got a little bit of faith in myself.
Tears up.
I can see forever would be probably more helpful. I'm gonna go grab that health, just in case this guy gives me any problems. And we won't be able to take any... really anything from the chest that spawned down there. Alternatively, I could just fight the lamb and get the time bonus. Oh, there is no Mega Satan. Okay, so that's weird. Don't appreciate that too much. But that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit on that one. I do wish I was a little bit faster. Just a little bit. There's health all over the ground. I guess that's cool. I really am a little bit too slow. I'm barely getting by on these dodges. Stop dropping coins. Give me something real. Four hits. We can handle it. This dude's a pushover. Pushover. No, don't rotate. Ugh. My worst nightmare. I can't hit him. His shadow's throwing me off. Deuces. Ah! So, by score, it's not good. But you guys can't see it. But I'm going to do the reveal for you. Ho-ho! 57th place for time. And I took more time than I should have, even though I was going fast. Yeah, I could easily be like 30. Easily. I don't know about taking 4 minutes, though. That's wild. That's wild. Nah, I could not have taken 4 minutes. I was on the basement, too, at minute 9. What about top 5 global? This is global. Look, there I am. I think at best I could be... Literally at best, I think I could have been 20. Is it just RNG based? What do you mean? The run is seeded, so everybody has the same thing to work with. It really just comes down to your game knowledge and whether or not the decision you make ends up being the optimal one, which you do not know which is the optimal. You just stumble upon it. But generally, the more actions you can take in a quick amount of time, the better off you'll be. That was like super fast. So I want to do like one other thing. But I don't know. I don't know, man. None of these sound appealing right now. What is Anima Sola? Oh, you can voluntarily do that? Why would you want to? Does he still instantly kill you? Oh, he turns you into the Lost, that's right. And it stays like that for the rest of the floor. Whoa! Wait. Wait, no, there's a library on this floor. I'm not gonna mess around with that. So, the first time you use this, it calls it. Second time you use it, it chains it down. Oh. Fascinating, okay. So he comes regardless. I just assume. I'm literally just going to assume that. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Uh-oh. Too many thoughts, too many thoughts. So, I just have to spend the entire run running from this dude? Like that's the thing. Also, Remington, how are you? This makes this a bit complicated. What the fuck? I could fly now. I'll take the Satanic Bible over anything else. That'll probably kill me now. Repent. I'm pretty sure it can do damage to other enemies. What brand? What you got? Oh. Sometimes I just forget about him. Okay, I want you all the way over there. So he's not really any faster. I think it just caught me off guard. So I think it's a panic button more than anything. Will it even let me take that? Oh, it's free. Oh, it's because I'm the lost. It's literally free. Cool. So I have time to myself on the floor. That's the weird thing. Is it after like a minute on the floor? Is it if I'm not keeping in line with boss rush? Nope. It's gotta be like a minute or something. And so if I want to do any shenanigans, I have to hit this thing. So I can just be like, hey, yo, chill out for like 2 seconds. Please. Shit. Okay, that wasn't worth it. I think it's time-based. Because it happened mid-room. Oh, that's so not worth it. I didn't anticipate that either. Love the damage upgrade. You know, I thought I handled this well on the challenge. This is more stressful than I remember it being. I don't have breathing room, dog. I wonder if it's possible... Oh, what's up, Silver? I wonder if you can, like, Chaos Card him or use the eraser. How goes it? I got placed 57 on today's daily in terms of completion time. Dude, dusted. Uh-oh. So here's the big brain strat coming at you. Watch this. Wait, actually, hold up. Let me think about this. This shit was all free. All of it. That was literally genius. Okay, so now that I know that Tainted Jacob has his perks, I can use that to my advantage. Becoming the Lost through that isn't all bad.
The stars.
Why are you interested in me? I don't have a battery charge. No, Animasola. That counts. Some range, maybe Continuum would be very welcome. Deep pockets. No, I'm good. Oh, that's not cool, though. Another devil item. Love to see it. I should have waited until I was totally ready. Ooh, damn. Okay. Deep pockets would have been cool. Touch me? We've seen pretty much everything. Let's go for boss rush. Really nail it in. Why is that guy following me? So, technically this character is Jacob and Esau. I assume it's Esau haunting my boy. I don't know anything about the Bible. But if he touches me, I turn into a ghost that dies in one hit. And then if I get touched again by him, obviously I die. Or anything else. Ooh, there's the range upgrade I wanted. I don't remember. Oh. The fire hurts. I'll remember that. I don't remember what this item does. Oh, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. It's the one that uses my coins for, like, a damage boost or something. And you can lose your money if you miss. This room will be good for after the devil deal or whatever. You've been watching The Nanny at work? I assume you do not mean that literally. Midas touch is fine. Obviously, I do not plan on getting hit, ever. Shh. I'm not familiar with that show, actually. Paralysis could be really bad.
I found pills.
Okay, I'm actually really scared of pills.
Luck up. Range up.
One of those Nick at Night type shows? Oh. Literally, like, the first thing that came to mind was, like, Degrassi. Okay, so we didn't get the deal. This temporary brimstone isn't exactly what we want. I feel like Degrassi was always on, yes, Teen Nick, but I'm pretty sure it was only on at night. Later today, I'm gonna need you to check a fit for you. Okay. Okay. I don't want to deal with this in the dark. Okay, so the pit stays in the other room. So if I just leave, there's no shot that he hits me with that fire. Rude as fuck, but okay. What is this? Not keen to find out right now. Actually, wait. We're not doing the daily. I can just look it up. Spawns a random charmed enemy which fights by your side and copies your exact movements, exactly how Jacob and Esau works. Well, no. Degrassi was on during the day, you know, because you had to wait for it. Oh, my gosh. Indeed, my knowledge fails me. Any of this stuff helpful? Treasure map can be. Ooh. That kind of makes keys irrelevant. I hope I can get Guppy's tail. Ooh! Ah, ooh. This is probably better. Oh, there's still two of you out here. I literally cannot see. It's like black on black. Oh, hey, dude. I think it's funny that he stays where he's at. Redundant flight? Oh! I forgot about you! I forgot about you. H2O is everything. School set list was H2O Charmed and Wife Swap. I've watched literally 0 of those. Super secret room. Could be either of these. That's all I'm willing to do. Goodbye. We still have 5 minutes to make it to boss rush. Okay, I see this as being a huge problem. This boss in particular. Oh. He also doesn't glow very much. Like, it's something else. This changes the dodging game, full stop. Anime swap? Anime shows with other anime protagonists? Soup Eater. Soul Eater with Demon Slayer protagonist. God, I love Soup Eater. It's my favorite show. Also, low-key foregore that money is power. So I can see, I can fight. Oh, why am I... Not the sharpest tool. Wheel of Fortune. We can blow up multiple machines. I am fairly confident about boss rush.
Wheel of Fortune.
What the fuck, man? Fine. Be that way. Ah, shiny rock's not what I think it is. It's a different trinket that gives me coins with every broken rock. What's really interesting about this character is that it forces you to not double back wherever you're dodging. You straight up cannot, or else you risk your entire life. All of this is garbage. Goodbye. See,
Luck down.
I really could just farm the money for the couple extra bits of damage, but it's so minuscule. Why not just do that instead? Actually, could that be a 2 of... That's not a 2 of diamonds like I wanted it to be.
Clubs.
Sure, let's just go. One speed, like actual base speed, is very odd feeling. Made bearable simply with the flight. Okay. Boss rush is a no-go. Really. Actually, let's see what's in here first. I might be willing to risk it. This might be the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Listen, man, if I die, I die. Yeah, dude, just like hang on for a second, man. I just... He's so hard to place, being black and red. I try to just tune him out and not go back to where I came from, essentially. Not really the bestest. Okay. This one really only have to worry about my dude the cage. Wherever he's big chillin'. Thank God for this range. But it really hurts knowing that I have a full set of health that I cannot use. Where is he? Jeez, sometimes he just decides to charge while off screen, I think. But I'm really not paying attention to him. He's just a deadly reminder that, hey, maybe don't go. Where's Polycephalus? Okay. Is he getting hit by creep? I was kind of confused for a second there. The low speed is doubly scary. Because if I see something get in the way, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Okay, Larry Jr.'s dead. It's just me and Pete. Tensions are very high. Don't... Yeah. Eh! I don't like it here. We're like too far in to fuck up now. I wish they would give me a fucking I can't see where he is. I really want a wave counter for this mode. Like, this fight is unbearable not knowing how far along I am. It's either over in an instant or it feels like it's just lasting forever. Oh my god. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, you're a double bitch. I don't even know what the fuck. Nah, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. That's upsetting, but whatever. It didn't upset my spaghetti. I mean, it was fine. I didn't really get any... I got 0 progress on the post-it note for that. But I could not really do anything against that one. That pair of enemies was just as scary as the first one that I fought. I thought the trial was over. No. What happened? I got touched by a big laser. Just go blah. I'm not really used to a laser being... yeah, I'll just refer to them as they at this point. I'm not used to them being, the size of maybe 15 people. I don't think anybody could take that. Master gamer, huh? I'm no master gamer. Mm-mm. Somebody gets to get reclassed. Who is it? Is it Claude? It is Claude. He can finally be Claude Barbarossa, as he was always meant to be. Oh, it's like literally the same thing, but gives him more... slightly higher stats. And 1 extra movement.
My next steps are clear.
Very iterative, but new drip is new drip. Raphael can become a War Master.
If it helps, sure.
Drip or drown? Okay, cool. Let's save on it. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do today is instead...
Right.
of going to the greenhouse and messing with everybody. Getting that motivation up real quick. I'm instead going to opt to going straight for the marketplace. I don't want to swim through coins. Coins are dirty. Oh, didn't like that. Remember to be smart about your planting. Oh, fuck no. I forgot to clean my controller again. The sticks bother me so much. They're... The friction from this residue... From the controller itself, mind you, not my hands. The plastic's rubbing off on itself. And it's causing even more friction.
Hello.
Hello! Oh, you only have arcane crystals.
Will this one do?
Well, that's disappointing.
Will this one? It's will this? It's will this? It's will this one do? It's all yours. Take
Bruh.
it. Will this one do? Will this? It's all. Will this? It's all. Will this? It's all. Will this? It's all yours. Tell your friends.
I will not tell my friends about the black market.
A class reunion on the battlefield? That's bleak. That must have been so hard on everyone. You gotta keep looking after them all. I mean, they still look to you for guidance, you know? Hey, how about a favor? Welcome!
I don't even know how many of these I have right now. I already have enough of those.
Back soon.
Hey, welcome. You have a good, 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 you have a good pleasure doing come again.
No, Zhongli, I will not come again.
This one, yes.
Just kidding, you'll see me next month.
I think this one, yes. I think this one, yes. I think this one, yes. This one, yes. I think this one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. I think. Return soon, please.
Can I... Claude needs something else. Those are the only A's that I have? Why are you so early, by the way? Oh, damn. Part of it was I was ready to be kicking. Another part of it is streams split today. So Claude doesn't have a choice in this matter. He's got to have a melee one. Wait, no. Leone has the Immortal Core. Aha, I think I get it now. So a red one is a ranged. What are you doing in that break? I'm going on a walk in this 60-degree weather. Yeah, so ashes and dust. I've only got one of those. Does Leone happen to have... She has B authority. So how about instead... We just switch you to the Galatea Pegasus cow. It's a little bit of a downgrade. But she'll also get some resilience. Yeah, totally. That's the plan. Then I kind of do want Claw to switch over to the Immortal Core. Even though it's C. No. Cyril. No. Yeah, Cyril, do that. Yeah. Yes. Flame? I knew you could have one now. Preferably one that gives more protection than resilience, but that doesn't really exist, does it? She's already... I think she's already got a good hit rate. Like, her dexterity, I think, is out there. Ooh. But, being healthy. Being healthy. Honestly, I should probably do some core exercises during that break, too, since we're not actually going to the gym today. Is anybody else lacking? Silver, are you doing this on purpose? I take a sip and you immediately go hydrate? Are you like trying to match my donation to my own body?
No.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. And not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Hey there! We merchants of the Alliance territories were excited to hear of your victory in the last battle. We don't much like the prospect of doing business under the heel of the Empire. The Alliance is what we know and love. But more than that, it's low on regulations, which is great for business.
I can change that, dude.
Please keep up the good work, Professor. The merchants of the world are on your side.
Claude takes care of the strategy, you direct the troops, and the rest of us focus on the fighting. As long as the system keeps working, we can win any battle, no matter the odds. That's what everyone's saying, anyway. Hope you can keep up with our expectations, Professor.
Motivation. Oh dear.
Not possible. After the battle at Gronder, some people claim they saw my father. They said he walked off the battlefield clutching His Highness's dead body. So long as Father's alive, I don't need anything else. I hope to see him again one day.
Yeah, I hope we can recruit him too. He's not a bad fortress boy. Alright. So, Byleth? Support with who? I feel like... constants. I think it's time for a deified fish.
My magic can sweeten any dish. This can't be. I don't see why you're making such a fuss. Whoever complained of food tasting too sweet?
Words do not describe how much I love her. Oh, I want to be in line for this too.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired.
You can tell how your muscles are feeling?
Of course. If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Ash and who? Nah, they're blue lions together. God damn, Ash! No supports with anybody. He's got one with Happy? Interesting. How about Flane and who? Felix, Sedith. Sure.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
I'm happy to eat alone, but all right.
So cold. Look at that delicious chicken. That fowl isn't gonna go crazy by itself. Lauren's and absolutely nobody. Let's try for Bernadetta and Sedith. Damn, Sedith hates everything.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
Whoop. Okay, so who else is left? Lawrence, Ash, Ingrid, and Balthus. I'll do Ash and Ingrid, I guess. Find something that they both like.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
And then I can just give everybody the rest of their stuff.
Pardon me, I've come to deliver vegetables we harvested in the village to the monastery's dining hall. Because of the season, I couldn't really pick that much, but I wanted to help you guys out, even just a little bit.
Yo, that's dope as hell.
We're busily planting seeds, so when things start to grow, I'll be back.
Thanks, friend. Some uncommon fish out there today. Really. Golden fish. uninterested. If it's not a goddess messenger, I don't want it.
Fort Mercius is next, huh? Ah, the memories. It's a huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded by high walls. I used to run around there when I was a kid. Way back when a fortress was just a playground for me. Yeah, those were the days.
Heya!
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
I mean... You know, I'm actually not going to say anything about that.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising.
Because it's like hunting?
Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. Professor standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
Dude, what are you talking about? There's literally two. Two of them.
How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
Nah, doubt it.
Teacher, Dimitri, the late Prince of Fargus. He despised the Empire with all his heart. He should not have tried leading an army while his emotions were holding him captive.
Leaders are people too.
No. If a leader's emotions overcome them, others must step in to prevent poor decision-making. Why did his followers not intervene? His attendants? I used to call Edelgard my leader, and now she is running amok. I am duty-bound to stop her.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Professor, among our prisoners of war, there were quite a few people who served His Highness. One of them stated that the Empire was involved with the tragedy of Dusker. If this is true, His Highness's motives seem clear. I can't help but feel that perhaps I should have been fighting by his side.
No. He was being pretty fucking stupid. Nothing stopped him. Literally nothing stopped him from teaming up with us over on Gronder Field, but... Nah. I guess I should have known from the start, though, with that map. The fact that he was yellow instead of green. Are you having regrets?
No, not anymore. I am where I belong.
Nice.
Those of us still on this plane of existence will carry the torch. The inhumane actions of the Empire must not be repeated.
Wow, I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience in the eyes, and more pain. I'm glad that they're stronger, but I hate to think they've all become hardened killers. Look after them, okay? Try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
Take it from the killer herself. Oh, I should go to the gazebo. Get my free goodies.
I've heard the dues passed on, just like His Highness.
We can't know that for certain.
That's true. I did hear that his body was never found. If somehow he's still alive, I hope we'll meet again.
Me too. Except I hope we can work with him. Unlike Dimitri.
Hey,
Mr. String Cheese Hair couldn't handle it. It really does annoy me. Like, I'm actually bitter about it. He lashed out at us for no reason.
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax knowing we have to go out on another expedition again so soon. And assaulting that huge keep. That sounds hard. Oh, really hard. Don't you think it'll be hard?
We'll be fine.
Of course you'd say that. Why'd I even ask?
Damn.
well... Hi.
Nah, doesn't matter how sturdy the keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything. That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
I'm taking Constance to the sauna. Take the heat. Take it. Take it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I know Byleth could have stayed in there longer. It's because Constance is a bitch. Couldn't take the heat. But now I have to let her learn.
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people?
Have a little faith.
I would like to, but I am always troubled by how secretively that man devises his schemes. Let us hope the end result is not too outlandish.
You can't be. My relationship with the Boar Prince began even before I was born. He was always by my side. You might even say that, at one time, we were best friends.
What happened?
I couldn't fathom the depth of his hatred for the Empire. So much anguish. Could I have saved him? Could I have stopped him?
I mean, to be fair, Mr. Felix, all you did was mumble about him in the corner. You literally refused to interact with him, basically.
Edelgard, Dimitri, and our own Claude. All the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
Probably something along the lines of, this bitch.
Hey. Ah, Professor, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the Death Knight? I'm referring to that Imperial general who has been operating under that moniker.
I've heard of him.
Nothing is certain yet, but I get the feeling we'll have to face him soon enough.
Been there, done that.
Hello there. So, you know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date. First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
You might be right.
I knew you'd get it, Professor. Anyway, you know more about tactics than me, so I don't know why I'm offering you advice.
Nobody's even in here. That's a first.
Right.
Definitely.
After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, We'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Professor!
Professor.
How many? Only one? I'm interested in cooking, but I can't seem to get any better at it. What should I do to improve my cooking? Keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please bless the deceased with peace everlasting, and may his soul rest in tranquility. You know, I used to see him praying quite often when I would come to the cathedral at night. I wonder who it was he prayed for back then.
Dorothea, why are you back here?
So many people died in the battle at Gronder. And here we are, preparing for the next battle as if nothing happened the day before. It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage an entire continent.
Though actors die, the show goes on?
Something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
You there?
Huh?
I've come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore. But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith in the Church of Seros. I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
Take it. Oh, I guess we have to go upstairs first. Alright. Then Abyss.
Let's see.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Whatever strategy you have in mind, I have faith that it
The
will lead to
soundtrack?
victory.
I see.
Let's see. Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see. But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
You could detect your enemy's movements in advance.
I suppose I could see a whole horde of enemies coming and run away. That's kind of useful, at least. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
Some say they saw Gilbert, who used to serve in the Knights of Seros, at Gronder. Apparently, he was originally a Knight of the Kingdom who served Prince Dimitri. He was an exceptional knight. I wish I could have fought by his side.
Yeah, Zhongli, I wish you could have done that too.
Well...
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it.
Can I sing?
That's how the past works, though, isn't
No.
it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Fort Mercius is the Empire's single most fortified military installation. Utterly impregnable, they say. I wonder...
I don't even know what a
do you
two-step
happen to
is.
know the nickname given to Fort Mercius?
A stubborn old general.
Indeed, a very good answer. But of course, you'd know that. Seems Fodlan...
I've never heard of it, so probably not.
Why, you were called the Ashen Demon. Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology. which is a nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
Can I draw? Kinda.
Please tell Claude not to give us any more ridiculous orders. I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough Imperial uniforms.
My artsy thing?
Hilda's quite a tactician, disguising ourselves as enemy soldiers to sneak in undetected. A stroke of brilliance. With this strategy, we can really snatch victory from the jaws of deceit.
I didn't make that.
Yes, with you leading our fighters, I've no doubt the Empire will suffer an embarrassing deceit. Get it? Deceit again?
I wonder how far we can get with this plan, dressing up like Imperial soldiers to sneak in. Claude said it could use some
Said,
refinement.
"Fuck you."
Any ideas?
We could dress Claude as a woman.
Claude dressed as a woman? I don't understand what the point of that would be. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken.
I'm glad we have such reliable allies.
I couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
I didn't think we were trying to pull it off. I thought we were trying to get inside.
The battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it? But perhaps it's irresponsible to look away. To close our eyes to the
No.
horrors of war.
You don't have to force yourself.
Thank you. But I think I do, actually. As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives were not lost in vain. We must see the tragic foundations upon which we'll build our future. May an age of peace rise from the ashes, so that all this sacrifice means something.
Don't treat me like a child. I know what my body wants.
As I suspected, they seem to be supporting the Imperial Army now. Though I don't quite know who they are yet. Nor do I know what tricks they'll use against us next. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Children aren't crazy, they're just stupid.
There's word that Claude has developed a rather interesting stratagem to capture the fortress. You know Fort Mercius's nickname, I assume, the stubborn old general? But there must be one or two gaps in its defenses.
Thank you so much.
Dimitri's dead.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. I hear there was a huge battle recently. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound. Maybe there's life after death, or maybe that's just a bunch of pretty words. Either way, we should live like our time here is all we've got.
Pardon me. Got a wager for you. My friend says there's twice as many women in Abyss as men. You think he's right?
Nah, the men aren't as few as that.
Good eye. You win. Here, have a little something.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna get anything out of that. Thanks. Hey, Teach, do you so happen to see any polygons on the wall because I outlawed them? Huh? I see a severe lack of polygons, actually.
I hear Hilda proposed a genius plan. That right?
Oh, it's Mr. Claude.
Just on her hands. Not too long ago, she
What's
was
poppin'?
just a tiny girl who couldn't do a thing on her own. Now look at her. She's the fiercest of the fierce. I wonder what Holst would say if he saw her now. I bet he'd be proud. Just like me.
It's Constance. So pretty. He outlawed polygons in the Golden Deer House? What does that actually entail?
It's not that I don't sympathize with Lady Edelgard's goals, mind you, but perhaps not to the point of shedding blood for her ideals.
Perhaps not.
I must keep her example in mind as I chart a new path. Peace in Fodlan and a restored House Nouvelle shall be my guiding star as I blaze my own trail.
You know, even though you're one of the most powerful mages in all of Fodlan, but whatever.
Maybe, if the Empire rallies its forces and attacks Garrick Mach. I'm not so sure Abyss will be okay. If we're not careful, it'll end up buried in rubble.
I won't let that happen.
Ever the valiant one. But nobody ever knows how a war will turn out. That's part of the deal, you know. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but I want to ensure there is still a refuge for people to escape to.
People have always fought, I guess. Bandits and nobles clashing over territory, things like that. So before the war, when folks talked about how peaceful everything was, I thought, what continent are you living on? I get it now. A few isolated skirmishes here and there are nothing compared to a full-blown war. The one truly peaceful place I've known was the village where I grew up.
Oh, goodies. Goodies in here. Nice. Not nice. Nice.
Huh? I hear there was a pretty spectacular battle up there recently, but we don't hear a lot about that stuff. There was a lot of talk when it first started, but 5 years on, it's just a fact of life. What? There have been lots of battles on the surface recently? I hadn't heard. See what I mean?
I feel like I should boost some of the supports, specifically with Ash.
I'm in hiding from the army. I couldn't stand the war, the violence. I had to get away. But now that I've deserted, I can't go home. Justice, ambition, what does any of that matter if you're dead? I just want to live. Is that so wrong?
Let's see how much renown I actually have.
Why, hello there.
It's only 500? Okay. Wait, this isn't even allowed. Oh. Actually, I don't know about this. My nose is so itchy! Make it stop. Who do I...
Soon now.
Who actually did I want supports with? Cyril and Ash can go for it.
Why, hello there. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
Yeah, why does it have Marianne as an option when you can't even do it now? Then we'll do Ash and Catherine.
Why, hello there. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
But most everyone is pretty high up there. Maybe Raphael and Shamir?
Why, hello there. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
Ignatz and Ingrid for sure. And then Ignatz and Flane.
Why, hello there. If it is your wish.
Tis.
Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
Yes, I'm still here, lady. Hilda and Sedith? Yeah.
Why, hello.
It's a lot to work with on that one.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
Caspar's probably too far gone. Which is actually really sad. Or would it be? Nah, yeah, probably. If Ash and Marianne are too far gone, then I assume most student-to-student things have to be done before a time skip. But, let's find out.
Hello there. If it is your wish.
If it's too late, then that's a big waste of renown. Oh, no way. It wasn't enough for Sedith, though. That's weird.
Why, hello there. If it is your wish.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Everything come back soon now.
There we go. Okay. We'll stop there for that, just so I don't waste it all in one place. Head back up to the monastery. Alright, so... Oh shit, Balthus. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's just go get Lawrence. Except I don't remember where he is.
Let us hope.
Actually, yeah, teach me riding.
Let us.
I keep forgetting about these. And I've also forgotten about this. Oh, I got tons of roses.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Yeah, enjoy. I've got tons.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Okay, that's... Hey. Need one more bit of riding. Hanneman is the one to help me with that, I think.
What?
What?
Myself.
There is still more to learn.
Indeed. Nobody knows heavy armor, at least to a proficient degree. That's the worst part about this. I think Alois is the only one who can teach me that. Ooh, but he's somewhere all right.
Teach.
I think Hilda's.
He does not think at all. I don't think Ferdinand has anything to teach me about it. Yeah. I think he's the only one with heavy armor. So that's unfortunate. I can't help but feel like there's not a huge point in bolstering Byleth any more than we have. Well, because my Byleth is a sword master. Also don't have any water, I'll be right back. Gotta go fill her up. But the boost in other people's learning is only if Byleth's skill is higher than theirs. And everybody who's specialized at this point has one at or higher than Byleth. And most people, for stuff like flying, riding, authority, chances are they either already have it or it's extremely low, and making it even higher is more work than whatever benefit I could get. So what what else would Byleth need to learn? It's the next best thing. Just brawl? Hand-to-hand combatino? Alright, Catherine. So, back when I was working my first coffee job... where is Catherine? I got trained by somebody who wasn't really like... They just did it because they were forced to. So they didn't really know how to do it. And they only had, I think, 1 or 2 days to show me how to do everything. And then I was just on my own after that point. Well, I wanted some real training, so I went and asked. I was like, hey, can you possibly, like, get somebody to, like, actually give me some proper pointers? Because I want to do it right. I don't want anybody to spend money over at my place and be like, yo, this is kind of dog shit, though. So, scheduled a guy to come and teach me. And he was only there for 1 day as well. Like, he just popped in, gave me a rundown, super condensed. But we went ham that day.
Professor.
This dude was teaching me, like, the motions for, like, doing latte art and stuff. Because I should be, like, doing something with it. Like, even if it's just, like, a heart design every single time, I should do something with it, not just dump it in, like, a shitty, just dumped latte. It's not cool.
Hey, you.
He tries to steam milk, and he's like, this is how you steam it, you gotta aerate it, you know, do the thing. My machine was actually so fucked up to the point of, like, no return. It didn't actually steam milk correctly. It just... Steaming milk is really loud unless you aerate it. Like, really loud. Like... It sounds like that, but, like, 10 times louder. And I was in a library, mind you. It didn't aerate the milk at all. It just doesn't. Unless you just keep it under there for a cappuccino. And just make it super shit bubbles. Oh my god. The pain that I felt in this guy's eyes was like nothing else.
Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
And he managed to, like, he, like, held my arms in place and, like, basically forced me to, or ghosted me to get the motion kind of, like, in my system. And it made a heart, just, like, you could barely see it. It just wasn't, like, it just barely did anything. And I was just like, damn. He's trying so hard to teach me, but, like, I know tools are, like, the extension of the person, but if your tools are that crap, you can't do anything right. It devastated me. No, you didn't.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
You couldn't get him to pay for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
He didn't look old enough to have children.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
You were a thief?
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
I can't imagine what that must have been like.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Are you sure you did the right thing?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Be gone. Okay, so Constance has a boost for this week, or month, I think. So we ought to do some of this for her. Let my girl fly.
You see, flawless. I shall accept as much praise as you're willing to offer. My efforts bear fruit at last. I could do as much in my sleep. Mastery is within my grasp.
Okay, and from this point, all of my students. Oh wow, pretty much all of them have authority up the wazoo.
That was adequate. I must always improve. This was hardly a challenge for me. It was only a trifle. I've come to understand a great deal.
Nice work. There's a lot more ground battalions that are A rank, I think.
That was pretty good, huh? I think I'm starting to get it. That was pretty good, huh? I think I'm starting...
But like, I can't justify these guys. Their skills are already so freaking high.
I'll keep trying my best. I got it right. Oh, I was just lucky. I got it right.
But on the same, like, thing, I'm getting kind of scared about their supports together. Some of them have 2 steps until they're maxed out. And I don't want to worry about that. These guys are my absolute priority for supports. I need to see all of those before the game ends. The other ones are icing on the cake. See, like, what happens when we go S tier on the Authority?
I've got to keep working hard.
It, like, barely moves their stuff. Marianne can get sword skills. That's what I want for her.
I managed to get it. I'll try to put this to use. Oh, I'll get the next one too.
And she's going for... Ooh, that in writing? Shit.
I think I've got the idea.
We need to make that into one of her strengths, so that's another thing I need to focus on. Oh, we need to reclass Hilda, that's right. Reclass Hilda. And... change her focus. She doesn't need lances anymore. We'll just keep on... and maybe authority and flying. I want Leone to have more... authority for sure.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Oh no.
I'm getting it.
Bruh. I couldn't even get one in there. I wanted it to level up. Was that so wrong? Oh, they're almost maxed out. Okay. I only have one dude with heavy armor. Alright, Seteth and who? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Professor, I got a question.
Whenever I visit home, my brothers yammer on and on about all the things I'm doing wrong. It's so exhausting. I wish he'd back off and let me live my life. What do you think I should do? He needs a girlfriend, so set him up with someone. Heading home? I might not be here when you get back. So if I'm not, thanks for sticking around on such short notice. But I'll see you in a couple hours if I'm not. This is a funny answer. I'll indulge just because it's Hilda. How much you got left? Literally like a few minutes.
I see. Okay.
Like, I'm reclassing Hilda, I think. And then I'm... Whose birthday? What?
Hello there. I'm here for a visit.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's piping hot. Huh?
You're doing great work.
Huh?
Shareable snacks.
Okay.
Plans for the future.
There's an equation I've been thinking about. Can you help me with it later?
I'm kind of stupid.
Thanks for
The last
treat.
one is always
It
so
was
stupid.
yummy.
I don't even know why admonish is one of the options. And why so many people like it, but not Annette.
All will be well if we work together.
You can count on me.
There they go.
We completed our task without incident.
Nice job doing your silly little task.
More cards for my sleeve.
Ooh, he's finally got some crit rate
I
on
have
him.
much expertise now. Interesting.
Age is but a number.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Hanneman actually doing quite well for himself. Meteor's gonna be huge whenever he's in a fight. Even if it's only one use. Wait, is she already a Wyvern Lord? Am I crazy? No, she's not. Resistance. Yeah.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
All right, that's a wrap for now. I'll be back in a few. Just a little bit. More Fire Emblem, and then Genshin Impact. You know how it is. Don't miss me too much. You know how I feel about that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.